Give me 19. 54 Mike. I'm coming from the 50. Whip. Watch the whip. Switch. Under 10.
Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
They do go for it. It's Brady. He's got Sanu. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Hey, echo. 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. Danny. Hey, 66.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. Philip Dorsett holds it in. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 33.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now.
Hey, 66. Sugar.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. He's going to air one out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
Topper!
D-line, get that quarterback. Hey, check 24. Hey, Mike. Check.
A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Packers. Jamal Williams, 98 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point try now for Crosby. And it's 21-3.
Next to score, Packers 21, Patriots 3. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try to go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Brady now, 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Joshua Jackson there to knock that one away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Regular.
To throw again. Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dean Lowry. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Brady now to throw. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter.
Let's go, baby.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage, so they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Let's go, D. Big Sears right here. Back one. No. Shift. He's crashing. He's checking crash. We are going.
They go back to the ground with Jones. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Over. Pressure. Safe. Slam. Back one.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
80 weapon. Check 49. 25. Check 25. Right. Check 37. Check 37.
Again, it's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So on now for the Packers is their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. From the right hash, this from 53. And this one is right down the middle. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discuss.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Watch the slant. Shift. 26. Walk inside. Shift.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, Guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Back now in Foxborough. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
319. Watch the pass. 51. Hey, 88. Five. 319.
From the 17, Rodgers. And Graham's got it. Complete. 2 former All-Pros connecting. Rodgers finding his tight end, Graham. Packer first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. In the slot on the right is Graham. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, Foxtrot. You must be getting tired.
Rodgers now to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back.
Switch. Deuce. Check. Hey, black. Hot.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into...
Yeah, I just ran a checkup.